The deadline to register to vote in November's election is coming up fast. Monday, October 16th, will be the last chance to register in time to cast a vote in the gubernatorial, state and local races this year. If you're registering online, you have until 11:59 p.m. on Monday, and if you're registering in person, your application must be submitted by 5 p.m. If you're mailing an application in, it must be postmarked by October 16. You can check your registration information or register for the first time at vote.virginia.gov. You can also preview what's on your ballot there on the Virginia Department of Elections site and request an absentee ballot. If you qualify, you can vote absentee in person at your local voter registration office or vote absentee by mail. If you meet one of the following requirements, you are eligible to vote absentee: student attending college or university outside of locality of residence in Virginia, spouse of student attending college or university outside locality of residence in Virginia, business outside county city of residence on election day, personal business or vacation outside county city of residence on election day. I am working and commuting to from home for 11 or more hours between 6 a.m. and 7 p.m. on election day. I am a first responder, member of law enforcement, firefighter, emergency technician, search and rescue. My disability or illness. I am primarily and personally responsible for the care of a disabled ill family member confined at home. My pregnancy. Confined, awaiting trial. Confined, convicted of a misdemeanor. An electoral board member, registrar, officer of election, or custodian of voting equipment. I have a religious obligation. Active duty merchant marine or armed forces. Spouse or dependent living with a member of 6A. Temporarily residing outside of U.S. Temporarily residing outside of U.S. for employment or spouse or dependent residing with employee. Requesting a ballot for presidential and vice presidential electors only. Ballots for other offices issues will not be sent. Authorized representative of candidate or party serving inside the polling place. Granted a protective order issued by or under the authority of a court of competent jurisdiction. To vote absentee by mail, you have to apply before 5 p.m. Tuesday, October 31st. If you plan to vote that way, request a ballot by mail as early as possible, the Virginia Department of Elections advises. Absentee ballots by mail must be returned by 7 p.m. on election day, November 7. You can vote in person absentee at your local voter registration office during regular office hours Monday through Friday and on Saturday, October 28th, and Saturday, November 4th, the last day for in-person absentee voting. Democrats in rural Virginia complain party is ignoring them. In the governor's race, voters will choose between Republican Ed Gillespie, Democrat Ralph Northam and Libertarian Cliff Hyra. Other local races include incumbent Dickie Bell, R. Staunton, against challengers Michelle Edwards, a Democrat, and Will Hemmer, a Libertarian, for the House of Delegates District 20 seat. Then Steve Lands, R. Wayers Cave, faces a challenge from Democrat Angela Lynn for the House of Delegates District 25 seat, and incumbent Ben Klein, R. Rockbridge, is opposed by Libertarian John Winfrey in House District 24. You'll need valid photo ID to cast a ballot. Acceptable forms of photo identification include Virginia driver's license, Virginia DMV-issued photo ID, United States passport, employer-issued photo ID, student photo ID issued by a school, college, or university located in Virginia, other U.S. or Virginia government-issued photo ID, tribal enrollment or other tribal photo ID, Virginia voter photo ID card.